What's up, everybody? Caught off guard again. Love it.
I'm sitting here like, going to the beat to our music. See, look.
I know. You're like all over the place. I love getting you like that.
Whatever. Anyways.
Like,
okay.
in my own little world. I'm
really,
Heather. I'm in my own little world.
I really do. I do get in my own little world. Okay, so. First in the box was the Tyler show.
But he left.
And then it was Blaine. Then he left. So now we have virtual dinner party. Who is third?
So you default to number one.
You default to being first. Music Dreamer says, "Hey Bessie." Hello. I think.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Just without the tacos. We had tacos. Well, I had tacos yesterday. No, not yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yes.
Maybe it was yesterday.
Yes.
Yes, because your mom came over yesterday. And...
Well, happy Memorial Day, everyone.
Okay. Because we have 10 in the box, and for some reason we don't have a single moderator in the box, do you want to nominate?
Life Adventure Show. What's going on?
Do you want to nominate one of them?
I could be a moderator. Nick J.
Yeah. Midlife Crazy's in the house. What's up?
Midlife Crazy.
Life is good today. Oh, did you already say that? No, you didn't. Life is good today. Hello. Let's see.
I don't know. You can. Music Dreamer's always here.
Alright.
Why not? Although she's kind of mean to me sometimes.
Then she definitely needs to be.
But anyway, I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. Also, we were on yesterday. What?
Real quick, more people are popping in the box.
That's great.
But
Josh showed him.
Down Under Cruisers, Jenner's Patters. Loved your live. That was really awesome. I think that was probably one of my most fun. Like, that's kind of what I wanted to do for one of our things, was just be on a cruise without being on a cruise.
Oh, yeah?
It was pretty fun, so it was pretty cool.
Be on a cruise without being on a cruise.
Yeah. I mean, like, she literally walked it through, like, okay, we're all getting ready to get on the ship.
Sounds confusing.
Like,
No?
like, you know, what is the first thing you're gonna do? Some people are like, oh, we're dropping our luggage off and heading to the buffet. Some are already hitting the bar. And she's like, okay, for like the ones hitting the buffet, what are we eating? The ones going to the bar, what are we drinking? It was really good. She actually did, and she used to be a public speaker, which she's really good at speaking in public.
There's our normal moderator. To Travel and Tour, welcome.
Late
To the show.
Had to put a second moderator in here.
Viso Travel, what's going on?
Raid. Yeah.
Raid.
Bring it. Josh Odom says, hey, I can't tag on my phone. I hate that. They really should be allowed to.
You know, that's one of the things, is like, the only way to like really tag easily is through your computer. But how many people actually watch this on their computer, like, all the time? It'd be a lot more convenient if we could watch it on our phones.
Major Dream says, when is the freeze out challenge and haircut video coming out? I've been 2 weeks without posting a video. I will get to it this week. I gotta do
Let me tell you something, Music Dreamer.
I gotta do the Paradise tour.
Let me tell you something, Music Dreamer. Don't hold your breath, because this chick is 3 videos behind.
Let's see. That's more. It gets tricky when almost everyone decides to give you a blue jacket. I mean, if you don't want the jacket, I mean, that's fine. You're stuck with it.
Yeah. You don't have a choice.
Real quick. Right there. I got it hung up.
There you go, Viso, Raphael.
Got it hung up. So yeah, the clown isn't holding your 10 anymore.
So, since we got a pretty good
Miller says he always watches on his computer. I don't always. I mean, for the most part, I do.
Well, you did just so you could tag.
Because it makes it easier. Yeah. So. Let's see. Hold on. There was another one I missed. Jenner says thank you. I'm glad you had fun. So Jenner's. Midlife Crazy said Jenner's live was awesome. It really was.
All right. So go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Nick J put on a good lineup for that cruise-a-thon.
Once again, thanks for letting us be a part of it. I think we have
in our box.
17 people in the chat. Make sure you give us a thumbs up.
I liked myself again.
Oh, great. Because there's 17 and only 5 likes.
Yeah.
So, smash that button. Break it.
Don't break it. And Music Dreamer says, also, did you see my message earlier about Josh getting 48 miles per gallon earlier? Yes. I don't get that. Live Adventure Show, shoving food in my face. We did that earlier. We went to
Burger King.
Okay. Down Under Cruisers told me this really cool thing about Burger King, and I will probably butcher it. So if I get it wrong, you can correct me in the chat. But in Australia, there was a guy who got rights for the Burger King, I guess, but he called it Hungry Jack's. So he had 3 locations, and the Burger King came to Australia, and he ended up suing them and won. So they all had to get out of there, and he got the locations and turned them into Hungry Jack's.
And there's no
Walmart.
Well, I was going to say, Walmart's surprising, but there's no Outback Steakhouse.
There's no Outback Steakhouse in Australia, but there's no Walmart in Australia.
Music Dreamer is confused, as always.
Why am I a moderator?
Because we made you one.
Because you got voluntold.
Voluntold.
That's pretty much it. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this cool little wrench?
Fix stuff.
She would probably use it as a hammer, as I would, because that's what I did with your little pinchy things over there.
Pinchy things?
The pliers that don't...
My vice grips?
Yeah, those ones. The ones that aren't
Thank
pliers.
you for using my vice grips as a hammer.
I couldn't find that hammer. It was metal and it worked. It did the job.
This is why I keep my toolbox locked and it's not locked currently. What are those kids doing?
I don't know. See, Music Dreamer, that's why I keep you around. No, save the squirrels. To Travel Tour. Shh. Hashtag save the squirrels. Let's see what else. AJ, LOL. To Travel Tour. No. Yes. This is why To Travel Tour should not be a moderator. Ha! This is why she's my best friend. No.
but see, here's the thing. I like Neil because Neil and I are all on the hashtag.
Hit him again?
No, save him.
No.
Yes.
And I like Kimberly because she's hashtag hit him again.
No.
Okay, let's see what we get first. Hashtag hit him again or hashtag save him.
And it doesn't count when Music Dreamer does it.
It does count.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
So,
see?
Did you
counts.
Say hi to everybody since everybody rated us?
No,
you didn't.
Probably not.
So why don't you go down the list real quick?
Yeah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is my count off? I guess this is only 9.
Mm-hmm.
But it says I have 17.
Mm-hmm. There are 17 people watching.
But he mods for me. He is mine. Let's see. Okay, well, from what I have in the box versus what we have watching, if you have not already, just go ahead and say something so I can give you a shout out. Hold on. Okay, so Life is Good Today, Life Adventure Show, Music Dreamer, Nick J, To Travel and Tour, UsandMore, and Vizzo's Travel. And I've seen some more in here, and I know that they were in here chatting. I know the Tyler Show's in here. Nick J was in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why they're not showing up.
All
on my
right,
thing.
so we have great news that we're not going to announce tonight.
Oh, really?
I have to put my video together.
Fine.
I have to update the video.
Fine.
We've got something planned. So we'll have to wait for a hint would be we were supposed to go and it got canceled. So if you've been watching our lives, you know what got canceled. And we may have rebooked it for a different date.
May have. Okay,
It
Jenna.
happens.
I really wish. That's not until December. But
What's that?
she said a cruise.
Oh.
I wish though. I can't wait.
We have our
trip?
We actually have our birthday cruise coming up in December.
Yes. That one's gonna be on Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas.
Yep, December 6th through 13th. Nick J, a trip. Yes, it will be a trip.
But to where?
It will be a land-based chip. Land-based.
It's probably because I was eating chips before I came in. That's why you think chips. I had ice cream with chips. Chocolate ice cream on chips. It was good. Did you see my Facebook post about Squirrel Sanctuary called Heather's Place? No, but I'm going to look at it. Ginger's Patterns says, the Oasis is the best. I will try to get my videos
So my question to you...
She went on it, I think, 3 times.
My question to you, were you on it with the update?
I believe she did.
Okay.
But because she was talking about the ships on the stick, and
That's Carnival. Ships on the stick.
No. Or maybe no. I'm sorry. The ornaments, but the ornament wasn't updated to with the Abyss. So yeah, give me a second. I remember.
Abyss or Abyss?
Abyss.
Okay. So yeah.
Yes, they're sailing after the application. See?
Okay.
I'm good.
So we were on Allure of the Seas, as you could probably tell from our vlogs, and
I was totally about to
were
comment.
you about to comment through the
Music
chat?
Dreamer? No, that is for a secret for a later date. So not yet. So yeah.
Was Music Dreamer like paying attention?
No. But she's talking about for that. But
oh, that.
But we've already told her.
The second part of that,
Yes.
or the initial. Hey, we're going on a
No,
cruise.
the second part.
Okay, they don't know about that.
No, not yet. Nor do we want to tell them.
I mean, it's whatever.
Okay, since we can't tell you that surprise, you want to know the other part of the
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
So, you want to tell them?
Yes. Music Dreamer and her boyfriend, random Josh, is no, just Josh. That's what we named him. Just Josh.
Just Josh.
Is going with us on our Oasis trip.
So.
It's gonna be like the best.
Yeah.
Like the best of the best. It'd be awesome. I don't know why I'm trying to read this and my mind is not really reading this. I'm sitting here looking at it like they're just letters. If the major cruise lines don't open up soon, I'm going down to West Palm and going on BPL. What is BPL? Is that like some other line?
I don't know what BPLs.
Wait, what other secret are you referring to? Because that's the one I was talking about.
Oh my god. Maybe she's
more
like
fun
Heather.
than me sometimes.
Maybe she's like Heather. We have to spell it out. Okay, Music Dreamer. I'll spell it out for you. We're and the little ones going on a boat.
I hope the boat doesn't go like this.
And you and Just Josh are coming on the boat with us.
Bahama Paradise. Oh, okay.
I got you. I'd actually like to try to.
I know.
Bahama
I
Paradise.
really want to try that. Determinatory leans into Music Dreamer to learn about all the secrets. Music Dreamer. This is why I shouldn't be a moderator.
Way over her head. So yeah.
So Tyler's show has been on Oasis 2 times before Amped. A great ship and the ship that started my YouTube channel.
I was talking about being on Oasis' sister ship. At the time was the 3rd largest cruise ship in the world, Allure of the Seas. We had a great time. It was a shortened trip because of Hurricane Dorian. But we had a great time. And it was a beautiful ship. I think it turned out to be like our favorite ship so far. But now we're going on Oasis of the Seas, and we were almost about to rebook Allure. But I'm glad we didn't, since Allure's not going to get done this year. But we booked Oasis for our birthday cruise, and I'm glad we did. And the funny thing about it is, Oasis of the Seas is the 3rd largest cruise ship in the world now, because of the updates. So we'll be going twice on the 3rd largest cruise ship in the world.
But it being the 2nd ship, a different ship.
Mm-hmm.
So when the next one comes out, we got to go do it again on the next one.
So that would be Allure when it gets done. Unless it gets done after the Wonder of the Seas, then that would make Harmony of the Seas 3rd largest.
Tyler's show says, I did a video on the history of BPL. I think you would enjoy it.
I watched it.
We did.
It was good.
Yeah, I definitely want to try the Bahama Paradise. It's a great ship. I want to go on the Symphony now, says Jenner Powders.
Symphony of the Seas. That is a beast of a ship.
Yeah, that's the one that you went on, right? You went on Symphony?
No.
No, you went on Serenade.
Serenade of the Seas.
Yeah. To Drum Tour, for those who just stopped in, please make sure you give Dwight and Heather. It should be Heather and Dwight because I'm more awesome, but
No.
you know, it is what it is. From UsandMoreYT, a thumbs up, and be sure to connect with the channel if you haven't done so yet. Play button. Thank you. Yes, please do that. Agree. I love how Music Jimmy just goes, agree. Ditto.
Ditto. Jinx.
It's like, I thought about saying that. Always Heather and Dwight. Hashtag him again. See? She's like an amazing moderator.
I'm about to block her.
You can't.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
Mm-mm.
I most certainly can.
Such violence. That's too travel on tour. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Can't help it. You okay over there?
No, because my chair wouldn't lean back.
It goes, lean back. Lean back.
So we had a busy day today, though.
You'll never block me, Dwight. Ha ha ha. Mwahaha is what she...
Have you guys done Navigator of the Seas? That ship is my favorite. No, but it does look interesting. But one of the ones I want to do, Navigator's one of them. But the other one I want to do is the Quantum class ships.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a huge cruise ship, but it's not Oasis.
Yeah, I was just say Allure, but yeah, it's a...
I was saying Oasis class. That's what I meant. But and Odyssey of the Seas, Florida's getting their first Quantum class cruise ship. So very excited about that. Odyssey of the Seas.
Wasn't there something last week that you wanted to talk about that we never got to?
Something along the lines of Royal Caribbean and pretty much every other cruise line said they're ready to start up August 1st. That's pretty much it.
Oh, and I love how Royal Caribbean is kind of backpedaling
Oh, yeah,
a little
exactly.
bit on the
That's
buffet
okay.
thing, taking away the buffet.
Yes, so let's talk about that for a second.
I think that a lot of word got out on...
I think this channel and other channels alike probably got a little bit of a word out to Royal Caribbean saying, you better rethink that whole getting rid of the buffet thing, because now they're backpedaling, saying they're trying to figure out how to work everything, including the buffet.
I mean, if they're taking anybody's advice, I mean, it would have been like cruise suicide then. I mean, because it's
a lot of these
buffet.
A lot of the creators I've noticed have a little bit of loyalty toward like Carnival, and we have, I guess, a little bit of loyalty toward Royal Caribbean because that seems to be our go-to cruise line so far. Although we have no real loyalty to anybody.
It's our favorite, so we tend to gravitate more towards that.
It is our favorite cruise line so far. But like I said, you know, we have no real loyalty. It's all on price, you know. You look at prices. That's why you'll probably won't see us on a Disney ship anytime soon.
Yeah. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, first of all, Jenner says it's about time Florida gets a quantum ship. I agree.
I don't understand how we didn't have a quantum class ship.
I know. Tuchamator says they are backing off from the ludicrous idea. Thank goodness. I know. I mean, like I said, for us, it is, and not just us, because we end up connecting a lot with a lot of people who have ASD children on the ship, or ones with, you know, like social anxieties, or just like ADHD, that type of thing. It's really hard to take them to a sit-down buffet, so we meet a lot of these people in the buffet, or, you know, out on the ship. Then it's like, to take that away would have been disastrous.
I think it would have been disastrous. I mean, the only thing I think that could have probably worked in its absence
was
be
the food court
the
idea.
food court idea that no one brought up, but maybe you can't do something like that. But it really is.
I think Royal could do something like that. I mean, because they have the hot dog buffet, the hot dog house or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They had the donut place. They had the Wipeout. Yeah, the Wipeout.
Although,
I mean, they do the
Amore still
taco
has
places. Yeah, they do the taco places,
Yeah.
and I mean,
and even Carnival has different venues as well.
Yeah.
They got the Blue Iguana and Guy's Burger Joint and a couple others.
Okay, so real quick, because I'm totally missing a couple of them. Down Under Cruiser, sorry folks if I missed things, work got in the way.
That's not an excuse.
Excuses, come on.
Not an excuse.
Just, let the little dummies die. It's okay. Music Dreamer. No, he does the CPR classes and the first aid and stuff, so it's kind of funny. Okay, anyways. Music Dreamer says, I'm a creator to a few videos. Some are about my health issues, and one is about service dog awareness. Real quick, if you want to drop your hashtag creator, I challenge everybody to at least visit one and to connect with them.
Only after you subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Yes.
Subscribe to us.
Tyler Show says, I agree. I see her sistership every year when she does a cruise.
Class.
Yeah. To PC. Royal should just move to a food court. I think this would up their food quality. I didn't have an issue with the Royal food quality yet.
No.
Tyler Show says loyal to Royal. I like that. Because, I mean, I think they did really good. And I have celiac, so, like, I can't have anything gluten. So, I'm going to be the most picky when it comes to food. Also, I've got a child who's extremely picky to food. His diet usually consists of
And
chicken
her.
nugget. Yeah, well, she can do burgers and stuff.
But she's picky.
He does chicken nuggets and pizza.
Yeah.
So,
Griswold Family Vacay, what's going on?
So Tushon Tour is a creator. They just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Griswold Family Vacay, just wanted to stop in and say hi to all my cheetahs and lions in the house. So hi. Down Under Cruisers, creator. Griswold Family Vacay, creator. Jenner Patters, creator. These are all, like, you guys really need to check these people out. Music Dreamers, creator. Tyler Show, creator. Two Travel on Tour, we already said you're a creator, so you don't get a double shout out. Kind of did, but whatever.
I think you just did.
Life is Good Today, creator. Nick J, creator. Griswold Family Vacay, we are out back, hanging out at the fire pit and cooking hot dogs and s'mores. Oh, that sounds so amazing. Have a great night,
It's too
everyone.
freaking hot here for that.
But I would still have a fire because that's me.
Yeah, we've done that.
But I can't right now because something is over my fire pit.
Well, who the hell would park a boat there?
You? His parents' boat's over my fire pit, and it's a big fire. I mean, like, big fire pit. We created it and everything. It's really cool, but can't use it right now. Just nice vlogging out there. Music Dreamer says, I'm picky due to medical reasons. Tushon on Tour, sounds like a good life. Tyler Show. They also have El Loco Fresh. That's what I was saying with, like, having the taco place. Jennifer loves El Loco Fresh. I have to be
Can't wait to try it when we're on Oasis.
I have to be very cautious about the tacos because some taco seasonings have wheat in it and some don't. And then depending on what they use for their shells, depending on what they touch, it's usually better that I just don't.
Down Under Cruisers, it's a pontoon, 22-foot pontoon boat.
Yes. Life Adventure Show is a creator. Thank you for the congrats. Some more from Two Trauma Tour. No problem. I mean, we support each other. So, obviously, I'm going to say congrats. So
We're like hanging around that 189 spot.
I know.
Can't seem to get to that 200
That 200 mark. We'll get there. I also love El Loco Fresh. Too bad I only ate there once on the Navigator in October, said the Tyler Show. Music Dreamer, you should put the babies in size order. It's triggering me.
Well, then we're keeping it that way.
Right. In all honesty, all I would have to do is switch the regular one and the blue one.
No, because then that would mess it up. You see, you have the specialty babies
All together.
all together, and then you have the regular baby.
Yeah, so then that would trigger me.
So there's a reason to our madness sometimes.
Down there, Cruiser. So when are you getting invited to join? When are we getting invited to join you on a meal on said ship? Down under Cruisers, come this way. You can go on a ship, any ship you want. If you want to join us on this boat out here, we will take you out on that boat. Well, if it runs.
We'll have to make sure it runs first.
Two traveling tour. Yes, Dwight. Yes, keep it that way. just to get on the Music Dreamer's nerves. I think we got a small mod feud going on.
Great.
Music Dreamer says, fair point, I agree, leave it. Haha, two traveling tour. Music Dreamer also says, Josh is poking my face. Josh. Just Josh.
Just Josh.
Just Josh.
JJ.
JJ, don't be poking Music Dreamer.
That's fine. Continue to poke her.
JNN Travels. That's
Very good.
How are you doing this evening? I got it.
Okay. So now they can resubscribe because you made them unsubscribe when you can't get their name right.
I don't know what it is. It's about the letters, but I can say like TTT, and I know that's two Tour. But then there's also the other TTT, and that's T.
Or triple T.
Oh no, TTT. Triple T, I would probably mess up.
How would you mess up triple T?
Triple T. See, I see triple T. What? Well, triple T. No. What's the amount of times you use the S word? Yeah, don't say the S word. It's him. He's the one who always says it, not me. I know that's like bad juju. That's why we're sitting at 180. It's because of you! I knew it was you. See, this is why we blame him all the time. Don't say the S word. YouTube is keeping our subs from us.
Is that what's happening?
Yes, it is.
They're keeping us.
Yes, they're keeping our connections away. Open the door.
Door?
Can we block her? I'm going to let Music Dreamer block her.
No blocking.
What do you need? You want in?
Yes.
Music Dreamer says, go away, Kaylin. Only 3 shows to get it right. Now say it 3 times fast. JNN Travels, JNN Travels, JNN Travels. Ha!
There you go.
I don't know how I was able to manage that one, but I did.
What do you want?
You came in here to show me that?
What is that?
I don't know, her phone.
Her junk iPhone?
Kaylin is in timeout. Ha! Music Dreamer put you in timeout.
I'm leaving.
What is this?
Read it.
Can I please play on my computer?
No.
Say yes.
Sad part about restriction is no electronics.
So that would be a no.
I'm going to watch my show.
Why are you on your phone?
You're not supposed to be on your phone.
I'm using my head. Give
I was
me.
just texting.
Give me. I will make it a 3rd week.
Besides, Don wants to watch my show on it sometimes.
You can watch your show, but you have a TV.
Yeah, you got a TV. Give me the phone.
Casey's playing on it.
What do you mean it's
Ooh.
fine?
2 traveling tours. Dang, you're strict. Yeah, I don't play. Now we're going on week 3. Thank you, ma'am. TV is
Parenting live at its best.
that's what I always say. TV is part of the electronics. The S word is not bad. It is. YouTube doesn't like it. The YouTube gods don't like it, apparently.
God.
This is why we're stuck at 188, because someone keeps saying
We
it.
just lost one? Because of you,
189. Oh no, we're at 190.
All right, we
because
gained
of me.
one because I said
No.
the S word.
No, because you didn't say the S word. The joy of kids. Thank goodness mine are old enough to move out. Let's see how many more days.
It sounds better when it's years.
True. I love them, but you know, it's one of those things. It's like they do something bad, you gotta punish them. And when you're talking to a teen, this is their life.
Mm-hmm.
So, just take it away. It's pretty easy.
All right, so Blaine popped in, listening in his car.
Why are we in our car?
Music Dreamer, you can't cuss. What is your problem?
Really? Seriously?
You're a moderator, for crying out loud. Watch her say, this is the reason I shouldn't be a son.
Wanted to spill the tea on what they did bad. So we have this thing where they're not allowed to touch each other's electronics. Casey's pretty clumsy as is, so he tends to break his own electronics. If he breaks them, he has to replace them, or he's without it. Well, Kaylin should know better not to touch his electronics, and she did. And she broke it. His tablet. Brand new tablet. So she lost her electronics for 2 weeks, and she has to work to pay off the debt of the cost of the tablet that we had to replace. So that's what she did. And you know, we went a little harsh on it because this isn't the first time. This isn't the 20th time. Heck, it's not even the 100th time we've told her not to touch his electronics. For that particular reason. And she did, so that's what we had to do. Because I don't want to walk. I mean, hey, that works. Joe's laughing. I'm thinking it's because Music Dreamer and her words of choice.
Oh.
Two-time tour. 18 watching, but only 11 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Come on, people. We can do better than that for Dwight. And what's her name again? Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
That's great.
Can I do...
So that's got to be, that's got to be neat.
Can I? And then I'll
No.
redo it.
No.
Please?
Absolutely not.
That'd be funny.
No.
It would
not.
be funny.
I don't approve.
I approve. Never justify the way you bring up your kids. I'm not really necessarily justifying it's more like she asked what they did, and I tend to explain. Good. I always need to ask, what time is it there? 12 hours plus 2 if you're on the Eastern Standard Time. So it's 14 hours ahead of us. We just had this conversation. And I looked up a clock. Okay, because we had this conversation about they do the military time where it's 24 hours. So the clocks, I'm like, so how does that work? Because we have 12-hour clocks. But they have two different kinds. One that's really cramped and it does 23 and then it does a 00. And then they have one that does 12 and then underneath of it does 23 plus a 00 as well. So it's really cool. Just a little tidbit for you guys.
You alright? Maybe.
Yeah. Rowley says I would time out Neil, but can't. Oh, see, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make him unmod him.
See, I
And then
protected you.
remod him.
I protected you.
I was gonna remod him.
We gotta stay together.
Oh, you want a fist? There you go.
Seriously.
Music Dreamer says, how did she manage to break it with such a protective case?
I know. That's the crazy thing. I specifically bought this case for Casey, and it's a really rugged case, and it's protected the thing from every drop that
He has
Casey's...
smacked it, he has dropped it, he has thrown it, he'll bang it around on the walls. I mean, like, this child has done anything and everything to this tablet case.
And it's held together.
But she drops it one time.
All it took was one. I
And
wonder...
it shattered the screen.
It had to have landed just right somehow. Like on its face.
Something had to have been poking up because it's rimmed up. It's just, I don't know. Tor stands in corner but sneakily throws paper airplanes at Blaine. Music Dreamer says, "Don't hurt Blaine. He at least gets Josh's name right." I'm spitting spit wads at Neil. Yeah, I'll provide the paper.
Oh my god, I remember spit wads.
I still do that with the kids. What are you talking about?
Are you serious?
Dude, like, all you have to do is, like, when you're at a restaurant, and then, like, well, it's not really a spit wad, okay? I get it from my drink, and I'll make the little paper...
How old are you?
The straw paper thing, and I'll stick it in the end of it, and I'll right at the kids.
How old are you?
Younger than you.
By 5 days.
Whatever, in 5 years. Now that we're all back in high school, Blaine. It's sad that they did this in high school. I mean, I started that in, like, what, middle school?
I was in elementary school. What are you talking about?
Remember getting paper, wetting paper in the bathroom and sticking it on the ceiling?
Yeah.
What? You did that?
Yeah. You get it wet, you toss it up on the ceiling.
And that would eventually come down on somebody.
Wasn't my problem.
I can't believe you did that. You're so bad. That's how old Dwight is. You're not gonna have to be awesome still, see? Do you remember when Caitlin was in first grade? Was it first grade or second grade? I think it was either first or second grade. We got a note from our teacher.
This was a proud parent moment. This is actually a proud parent moment.
Okay, listen. How's it a proud parent?
It was great. It was hilarious.
I couldn't punish her. I'll put it this way. I couldn't punish her. It was too funny. But we got a note in her agenda because everybody has to read and sign their agendas or you get like in trouble. So we were reading the note in her agenda and the teacher said that
She has to have a bathroom buddy.
Caitlin has to have a bathroom buddy
Because she found a moose.
No, because Caitlin was climbing the walls in the bathroom. She was on the door. She was on the door frame, walking up the door frame.
No, the bathroom stall. She's halfway up the bathroom stall.
Was it the stall or the frame to go into the bathroom?
No, it was the bathroom stall.
Okay, so either way, she was climbing it, and she was almost to the ceiling when the teacher caught her.
Hashtag Heather's fatal laugh.
And so she's like, Caitlin is not allowed to go to the bathroom by herself anymore. I really wish I think I kept that agenda. I think it is in her memory box. Oh, God.
Proud parent moment. I mean, how can you punish that? Like, seriously. Remember,
for the rest of the year, it was the worst of the year. We had only been like halfway through the year. The whole year she had to have a bathroom buddy. Okay, hold on. I can't see. To Heather's fatal laugh. Yes, Heather's fatal laugh for sure. Remember tossing pencils in the ceiling at school? And she goes, and it's contagious. Tor says, Music Dreamer, did we just agree on something?
on. Now, I do remember that, but I didn't toss no pencils in the ceiling. Because I didn't want to lose my pencils. But, what's wrong with her? Don't worry about her. I'll take the show. Don't worry. You remember pencil fighting? Did you ever do pencil fighting? Swallow.
I was trying and then I almost spit it out. Look.
But pencil fighting. Now, I wasn't dumb enough to use my own pencil.
You asked to borrow. Can I borrow a pencil?
I did. I did actually borrow pencils too, but I had a stick.
Oh.
And people were stupid enough to challenge me with their stupid pencils.
Okay, I remember when gel pens were a hit, and we had the school store thing or whatever, and everybody would always buy gel pens there. Okay, Heather, don't choke. I don't want you to die. Yeah, I don't want to die either. Music Dreamer. Well, then it's done. It's a done deal for sure. Hashtag Heather's fatal laugh is now forever linked to us and more. We used pencil fight. LOL. I was just putting that. LOL. But Dwight can choke. LOL. JK. Goodness, she will never live that down, like, ever. But it's okay, because, like, Casey, he's got so many things. He stapled his thumb one time. I left him alone for 2 minutes.
That's all it takes.
He stapled his thumb, okay? Good. He did it good.
Went right in.
He comes in, he goes,
Wait, what'd he do? He didn't cry?
no cry, no sense of pain, nothing. And so I was like, what did you do? I took a picture of it, he goes, he was laughing the whole way to the hospital because I couldn't get it out. And then the doctors were in there, and Casey's like watching them take it out, everything, and then the doctor was about to leave, right? And Casey goes, well.
Music Dreamer, that is not what he said.
That was the second part. The first part, he goes, well.
But he told the doctor.
Yeah, well, he did.
The first one.
Yeah, he goes, well, at least I didn't staple my nose. Yeah.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Could have stapled my nose. Doctor stopped in his track. Turned around and he goes, don't. And then when he goes, oh, Mom, I could have stapled my D. I'm just like, oh my God, boy.
Ouch.
And then we had our not so funny moments when he swallowed the battery. Okay, and I can laugh about this a little bit now, but he comes in the room. I had just gotten out of the shower, so I got a towel wrapped around me.
Sounds like Parents of the Year here.
Right? And then, so he comes in, crying and screaming. So like, Caleb screams louder. And I'm like, what's going on? And then they get louder. I'm like, what happened? And then they scream at Dr. Walks. I'm looking at him, oh, there's no blood. So what is wrong? Get it, I get Casey. Ah! I'm like, what? And then I got Casey swallowed a battery. So then I called 911 because I didn't know what to do at that point. And she was
one of those little flat round batteries.
And so I called 911 because my stepdad was a nurse, so he said, one of the top 3 things that kill kids, at a young age is batteries. And I'm thinking, oh my God, my son's gonna blow up in front of me, right?
Oh my God.
I'm being serious. This is what I thought. So I'm panicked, right? I'm like freaking out that my kid's gonna explode.
Now I'm learning something new. You thought he was going to blow up?
Yes, I did.
And you never thought about telling me that?
No, because I was more
But
worried
you
about
just
calling.
told. You just told
The
internet.
So what? Okay, so I was so freaked out, and so I called 911, and I'm panicked, and she's like, ma'am, calm down. I was like, I can't calm down, he swallowed freaking battery. And then, like, I hung up on her. But they were on their way, so we took them. And I'm like, well, at least he explodes like he's going to do it in the ambulance. Maybe they can help him.
Maybe they could defuse the situation.
I don't know why I thought that, but I was panicked. I didn't know what else to think.
Oh my god. Have you had anything to drink from?
No.
Are you... What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I was dead serious. I just so thought he was going to explode. Because Mike would say, you know, it's because the batteries would explode. So I'm thinking, like, he's got to pop.
Two Traveling Tour says, so amusing. There it is. Done. So I gotta have you guys for the rest of the 9 minutes before we get out of here. That's it. It's done. Anybody have any questions? See? It's done.
I've even got pictures of...
What? If I can't understand you, I know they can't understand you.
I even have pictures of the battery in his stomach.
Nick J said you made his week.
I'm glad.
Oh my god.
I'm enjoying. Okay.
Does anyone have oxygen around? You didn't even say anything about a moose.
That's all I kept thinking about.
What, a moose?
That's a moose.
See what you did, Neil? See what you did? Two Traveling Tour. New UsandMore tradition. Heather's not recovering from laughing for the 10 minutes of the last 10 minutes of the live stream. Have to throw out since once again Heather's fatal laugh. Did he just poop it out? So they want to know the ending of the story. Yes. We had to go through
Okay,
each...
no. Listen, okay.
You want to explain it?
Listen.
It's a moosing.
Listen. So they said he was really backed up.
So they need to give him some energy.
So they gave him like enemas. We gave him like some laxatives. Nothing worked. He had to wear a diaper so we would see if he actually went. And then it got to a point where he hadn't passed it in 4 days. So they were like, well, we're going to have to like surgically go ahead and get it. And so like they were talking to the doctors, and then all of a sudden Casey's like, I feel something coming out of my butt.
What? Blaine says, I bet he felt like crap. Oxygen. OMG. Two Traveling Tour says, OMG. I didn't know Heather's head could actually take on the color of a tomato.
That's my face when doing that. But listen, he's like, he said, I feel something coming out of my butt.
So,
and it was literally just the battery in the diaper. There was
Hold on.
nothing else.
So, So the good thing is, we know the quality of our camera is really good because it could pick up how red you are right now.
I can't even see.
Well, because you don't have your glasses on.
I can't see the camera.
Does everything look blurry?
Kind of.
Like wet?
Yeah.
What?
I made it feel like crap.
Like you said, he about wrecked his car.
That's not funny.
That's so nice to laugh at him. He almost wrecked his car.
That part's not funny.
Hashtag oxygen for Heather. If laughing is good for you, then Heather will live to be 110.
Good.
Blaine said, I thought it was a moose. Now she's laughing.
Moose, I think he almost crashed into a moose. Oh my god.
What are you laughing at now? Entertain the world.
Holy crap!
That's her favorite line of the day. Great job, Blaine. You're the big wiener. Down in the cruise says, do I give her some vodka?
Because that's going to be so much better. Oh, I can't even read.
Because you don't have your glasses on.
I think she's had enough vodka. I haven't even drank today. I've had soda. Maybe that's what I should. I never drink soda.
How many sodas do you have today?
I had like 4, 5.
Check her pants. It depends.
Who said that? Blaine?
Yes, Blaine said that. Blaine's on a roll tonight. Two Travel and Tour, Neil and Blaine are on a roll tonight.
Why would they say?
Just everything.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Music Juror says, I think she had too much. That's her problem. Was it the Coke, a cola that I had? Get it? No?
Oh, her Coke and Cola. Oh, good lord. Remember how she had that, we made a joke where she was like, we were like, Coke? And she goes, yeah? And I'm like, no, like, Coke?
Oh.
Like, Coke? Yeah. And she's like, what? I don't get it.
Blaine says, no TP shortage tonight. We're on a roll.
Great show. Oh my god, it's already 9?
I know, you've been laughing the past 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh, why do you do this?
Will you try to keep you entertained? We'll be back Friday to do it again. Maybe we get a couple of words out.
I got the story out.
Barely.
But I did. And guess what? He survived. I love that. Because Caleb will be like, well, did he make it? I'm like, well, did you fight with him today?
Alright, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back Friday for another episode of the Us and More Show live. And we'll get her to laugh again. I know it's contagious.
Alright. Let me at least generally see where the camera is. I see like this blur.
Alright, guys. If you haven't done it already, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for all of our latest and greatest. What's so damn funny? already in the show and you're laughing. What the hell is so funny? Happy cruising? Hello? Goodbye. Oh my god. The cruise-a-thon was great. But you're going to have to come back Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and we'll get back to you. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Mega ooh for me. Alright. This is Us and More. And we're living life to the fullest. Bye guys.